Chat room. How's it going? Over there. Oh, looks like YouTube chat's not displaying my multi-chat right now. It's like I'm looking at YouTube chat on my stream again. Hello there, Cover Maker and Bread, who are only displaying on the YouTube chat on screen. I love my silly little multi-chat thing that I can individually see. Oh, there's YouTube. Now it wants to show up. Anyway, how's it going, everyone? Happy Wednesday. So I went on a bit of a marathon about 3 months ago. Well, from January through February, and then obviously RE9 came out, and then I streamed RE9. There's a couple of main games that I missed. Yeah, it's been real cloudy here today too, raining out right now. But yeah, I missed playing classic Resident Evil 3. I played the remake, but I haven't played the classic yet. And I haven't played Resident Evil 4 Classic yet. Those are the only two games of like any of the mainline classic and newer ones that I haven't played. So we are here. We are here to play classic Resident Evil 3. Because it must be done. Oh yeah, I mean, of course the classic games are great. I've played 1 and 2. How does this sound on stream, by the way? Is this like too loud, too quiet? Is good. Okay, okay. It's alright. Alright. Sounds well. Does the classic differ from the original? This is the original. I know what you mean, though. Does it differ from the remake? Yes. Heavy or light mode? What the fuck does this mean? I don't know, heavy mode, I guess. Special? I'm just gonna go with the normal costume. I don't know what any of these are.
Resident Evil.
Oh, that was very loud.
It began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City.
Oh, she's awfully quiet.
Controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their act.
This is Chopper.
I mean, I want to watch the cutscene, but I can literally barely hear her. So I'm gonna need to, like, go back. No, that's a debug. I'm probably gonna have to die, I imagine, to actually go back to the menu, so I guess I'll just let him kill me real quick. Yeah, it seems to be literally all over the place. We're figuring it out. I'm just gonna have to let these zombies kill me, I guess. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I don't know if I can balance it here or not, so I'm just gonna let them do that real quick. Okay. I guess we'll turn up. Hopefully this doesn't make Mr. Resident Evil himself like 3,000 times louder, but I'm going to have to turn up the rest of the game, so... Oh my god, that cutscene is loud too. So, movie volume. Oh. That's gonna have to be turned up, apparently. Sound effect volume seemed fine. What are these sounds? You can confuse this for porno audio? Welcome to audio from 1999, my friend.
Resident Evil.
It all began as an ordinary day in
Alright, I guess Jill's just
an
fucking
ordinary
quiet.
day in Raccoon City, a city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction.
You know what? I bet her voice is tied to the background music volume.
I suppose
Oh
they
my
had to
fucking
suffer the
god.
consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight.
I'm not gonna go back and
It's
fix
true
it
that
though.
once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070. Over.
All this would be fixed if they just let me fix this in-game instead of dying to go change it. Holly, we trust. True. The good thing is that I can actually load the audio individually for you guys, if not myself. What did Umbrella even sell? Well, they were like originally a research company. Well, not really a research company. They like they did like a bunch of scientific research shit, right? And like fucking what's his face just had a lot of money. Spencer had a lot of money. He's just a rich guy. They didn't like need to sell anything, if you know what I mean. And so like they kind of just did shit for a while. And then, like, they were doing all these experiments, and the United States was like, yo, we know what you're doing, actually. And then they got funding from the United States to work on, like, the bioweapons that they were already, like, doing tests on. Because the whole point of their original research was to try and create, like, something better than a human. They wanted to, like, become, like, immortal people, basically. And, that, like, accidentally turned into a bunch of like how did they become rich? I don't know, don't ask me. Anyway, like they ended up doing a bunch of bioweapon shit, which wasn't intentional. It was just like how the experiments went when they were testing on different types of creatures and humans and shit. And once the United States found out, they did it. And then the Raccoon City incident happened, and they were like, oh fuck, we need to stop the funding of this now, and we can't tell anyone that we were part of this. Let's just nuke Raccoon City and then just be done with it. Of course, they weren't done with it, but that's just how it went down. So. Well, yeah, most of the funding that came from the research labs that they had came from the United States. Oh, they fucked up from the beginning, but yeah. I mean, like, you gotta remember, everything that they started doing, it was all virus research. It was viruses from the beginning.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
I can't believe they tied the voice volume to fucking background music. I'm so pissed.
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone!
You release a brand new PC port and you don't give me any fucking features! No, I don't want to jump to... Oh, there's a fucking debug menu that teleports me. Where the fuck was I? To be fair, it's probably part of the HD mod that I just installed for the sake of making this look better for stream. But... I don't know. Is that the parking lot? Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to figure this out slowly but surely, chat. Alright, this is not where we were. Good lord. What is this? Invincibility player? I think the game just crashed. Oh, this is a great start. Whatever. This lets us set the fucking audio. Oh my goodness. Alright, chat, don't worry, we'll figure it out eventually. It wouldn't be a Hollow stream without self-made problems. This one isn't even a self-made problem, okay? This is like... I mean, I guess it is. Look, you have to understand, alright? Did you really want to stare at a 240p game on stream the whole time? I didn't, okay? This game can at least look 480p. So we're looking at it in 480p. How was I supposed to know that the fucking audio problems are gonna be tied to background music? Trolling ass dev team for this PC port. You already do that? Well, do it again, bro.
Resident Evil.
If she's not louder now, I'm just gonna go crazy.
It all began as an ordinary
Yeah,
day in
it's literally
September.
tied to background
An
music.
ordinary-
This is Chopper Delta.
I mean, look, I love Jill. Her voice is music, but that's crazy. Graphics mean nothing to you? It's not about the graphics themselves. It's about the blur of 240p. Alright, do you want to look like you're watching a video from 2007? It's the reason we go with HD textures. Alright. Oh my god, my buttons reverse themselves! Why? I'm gonna lose it, chat. Ugh. You're already experiencing that right now? Well, stop experiencing that. Alright, we got real game audio this time. You watch at low
September
quality because you find it funny?
daylight.
You know what? Sure,
The
whatever, man.
monsters have overtaken the city.
Why not?
I'm still alive. Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there! How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here!
No! I'm not going anywhere! I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters! Now leave me alone!
What a guy. What do you think his name is? Feels like a Jared. Yeah, okay. So, here's the thing, right? In debug, we were at 101 warehouses. That's the room we were in. We couldn't even go back to it through the debug. They're fucking trolling. Yo, let's go. Bullets? We like bullets, chat. Nothing but the ambience of the video game. You know how it is. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna be doing a bunch of walking around and figuring it out. Nothing left. Obviously, he has the door locked on the thing, but we'll try anyway.
Told you! I'm not leaving! Never!
I mean, I kinda love how crazy his voice is. Do we just go back out this way? Oh, well, that's locked, I guess. Fixed camera angles are a mood. Couldn't agree more, honestly. I feel like a Warhammer orc with how I'm cobbling together mods in Star Sector. True. I don't know why you feel that way, but true. Yo, warehouse key? So I only got 8 inventory slots. Oh, we really just weren't supposed to be able to come back here, I guess. So we have a knife in here. Wait, what is this? Game instructions? Oh, well, I mean, I know how to play classic Resident Evil. I don't think I'll need a game instructions book. Oh, it just gets used. I guess I should read the other one then. Old games are just a mood in general, yeah. No, I'm with you. There's just a certain vibe to them. No, I should probably take the knife. What is this thing? A reload tool? The fuck is that? No, I want that actually. I need to know what that is. Getting confused by the controls of the menus a little bit. A tool used to load mixed material into an empty bullet? Oh, okay, I can just... how I craft different gunpowders in this game. Which it looks like we have some over here. Armored Core is just a game made by the CIA to train forklift drivers? Changed my mind. With how those controls are in the original games, that's probably true. I beat the first Armored Core. That game was a pain. Actually, let's just combine them. It's probably what the game wants us to do anyway. If I could actually do the things I'm meaning to do. God fucking damn it. It's the B button. God, trolling. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we got bullets. Nice. Not too bad. Gunpowder AAA? You know what? Maybe. Maybe. Well, now that we have the key, I guess we can go back outside. Maybe it is anti-air gunpowder. It's more entertaining that way. Okay, I've played a lot of Resident Evil 1 with the knife, but I don't know how actually effective it's about to be in this game in comparison. Oh. You know what? I'm starting to think I probably don't want to use the knife in this tight space, though. I'm not. It's been a while since I've played these games. I'm not gonna take that risk. This just doesn't look like a very... Okay, we could probably run past that. I moved over enough. Unless the door's locked. I guess there's always that too. Holly, do you know what Star Sector is? No, I'm actually not familiar. Gunpowder batteries? True, true. Let's combine those real quick. Nice. Oh, nice. We got some herbs. Give me that. I'll hold on to them individually in case we get a red herb. That guy's kind of fast. I was not expecting that. Someone's getting uninstalled out there. Damn. I guess that guy. It's a pretty fun game where you fly around in space. I've glassed a lot of planets in Star Sector, mostly to get myself a monopoly on goods. Yeah, I mean, I feel like a few million people could die for a monopoly on some goods. Yo, is that Brad? Come here, Bradlin. If I glass a planet, the unemployment rate goes to 0? That's true.
Get away!
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
A few billion? I turned entire planets into nothing but wastelands of ash.
Clean for this kind of situation.
That.
What could they
That's
do?
based.
Listen, He's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
Yo, we got a lighter. Let's go. The following explanation is printed on the backside. A landmark spot, St. Michael Clock Tower. Guess we took the postcard. Does that take an inventory slot? It does not. Yo, more bullets in the register? Feel like the register guy here. I've managed to get millions of people killed because I love fighter ship spam? I believe that. You've probably gotten billions killed at this point. I know who you are. I didn't really set any specific challenges for the stream, but I am going to set one in particular right now. I know in this game, you can damage Nemesis enough to get him to drop items. But also Nemesis is like kind of scary. So like, the goal is to, I don't know, at least get like 3 items out of Nemesis. That was the door he used. I just want to say, by the way, cool beer, chat. That's some cool beer. We had to go all the way back just for that, you know? Exactly, Nemesis is kind of scary. Like, you don't get it until you see Nemesis, alright? He's kind of that guy. Oh shit, my bad. I guess we're just gonna have to kill him. It's a bit too of a tight corridor, unfortunately. Alright, what do we got? I hope this is... Well, there's something in there. I hope it's worth it. Nemesis is beyond scary. Fuck that guy. If there's one thing the remake did justice, it was definitely Nemesis. Oh, wait, shotgun. This was worth it, chat. Gotta spend a lot of ammo to get the- oh, another guy. Okay, well, we had to spend quite a bit of ammo for that, but... got some lighter oil, too. And a shotty. No sequel co-op? Sequel doesn't even like come into my streams. She came into my stream once because she was updating a game. There's a reason she has #1 fake fan as her thing. She really do be the #1 fake fan. Holly loves her pump? Who doesn't love a good pump? That can be taken completely out of context, and I fully accept whatever happens. I guess we're back here. Okay. Not really used for that door then. Oh, there's something right here to pick up, I think. I might just be seeing that wrong. Okay, so I think this door was blocked earlier, I guess. Guess we're gonna be in the city for a little while, trying to figure out our way. Probably better if I just go back to this door. Yeah, I like the sign that says Num Num Hot Dogs. I feel that. Did I help her? I guess I don't know if that's her or not. Oh, I think I heard her screaming. Or not? Where the fuck'd she go? I wouldn't have wasted that ammo if I could have saved her. Where'd she go? Sounds like I heard her again off in the distance, but I don't know if I did. I'm running in circles looking around for this woman. Where'd you go? God damn it. Whatever. Oh, slow down. Guy's actually kind of fast though, hang on. I knew you were faking it, bitch. Holly, I'm a bad person because I nuked the only planet in the entire star system that still produced food, which caused a system-wide famine, which I used to make profit. Wow, that's... I don't really know what you plan to do with that. I'm gonna be honest. How are you supposed to eat? So what do you mean a planet that produced food? Are you telling me you guys just like have some planets that don't know how to fucking cook? Is this a door? Nope. Maybe later. Eat the money? True. Actually true. He's eating green, right? So, maybe it's healthy. I think we just gotta combine these to make the room. So, hello there, Dwayne. Hello there. I'm definitely lost. It wouldn't be old Resident Evil if you didn't get lost immediately. Oh. I forgot I still left these guys here. Might as well clear them out, I guess. I really shouldn't waste my ammo, but I've already killed everything else. Surely there's another path. Oh wait, I could probably climb up this way. God damn it, man. Fuck! Why'd the modder put a debug in this shit? Whatever, at least it's right there. Could at least made it like a keyboard command. Jackass. Am I able to disable the menu? Don't you think I would have done that already? Alright, we could probably enter that window, but on second thought, I think I'm just gonna try and enter the window. Can I not enter the window? That's actually kind of lame. Making me think I'm all smart and shit. Damn it, game. The door has been sealed. By what, bro? Is there a spellcaster out here? I'm just gonna go back in the bar. I hit an ollie? I did? Damn, I'm kinda lit. Is there a zombie in the bar now? God damn it. Listen. Okay. I guess not. I had way higher hopes for that. Not gonna lie. Come on, can't you make audio, bitch? Before you eat me? You're already standing there. Like, come on. Oh, there's a guy laying here, too. On the bright side. You're sitting right on the camera swap, douche. Yo, what the hell? That was pretty satisfying. Oh, there's more herbs back there. I can kill them both? God damn it. Fucking thing controls. Well, she just kicked the head off. Doesn't matter. I knew there'd be a red herb nearby eventually. It is what it is. We definitely are gonna have to find a way to put some of this stuff away to get use out of that, but it's fine. No, there's photos. There's a door here. Can I get through? The rope seems to be soaked with oil. Let's try the lighter. Okay. There we go. The hell? Get out of here. I want to talk to you. Ah. The only thing worse than a Resident Evil dog is a Souls game dog. Get out of here. A fire hose. Chat, we gotta get a fire hose. We also have, like, negative ammo now in case Nemesis shows up. So, like, we really need to find ammunition. Probably go back to RPD, but I'm gonna wait to do that. As a Soulsborne player with an actual phobia of dogs, I 1000% agree. How come you have a phobia of dogs? Those dogs aren't that bad. Right, Bo? He just always looks at me with a weird face. But whatever, you know. Holly is spraying? Look, I had to, alright? Look how tight these city corridors are. I probably could have made it through, but you know. Ah, here we go. Any other items in here first? Doesn't look like it. This is probably gonna let us make shotgun ammo. Oh, that's grenade rounds. And we don't have the grenade launcher yet, so that's just gonna have to get stowed. We'll go ahead and save it though. It's time for the Karambit gameplay. Not wrong. Long story short, too many dogs attacks as a kid. I had 2 scenarios like that from like people who took very bad care of their pit bulls and let them go. But I've owned so many dogs that I couldn't imagine it. And the fact that my Discord name and my YouTube name have nothing to do with each other just occurred to me. I'm about to say, I literally don't even know who you are in the Discord if you're joining through the Discord, so. I don't think there's anything else. But like, I don't want to leave behind that gunpowder from before. My only thing. We need to like every little ammo thing possible. Let's get away from my toaster. Okay, you never use the chat, so like honestly I might have been confused at first anyway. But I do remember. I do remember. Oh, I opened the lock. Alright, we gotta find where those police cars were. Oh, it's right here. Okay, that's shotgun shells. So if we just get B, we can stock up on a lot of shoddy ammo. Of course I remember. I don't know. I forget a lot of things, actually, but... Toaster's a cool guy. From what I recall. this towards the save room? Yeah, okay. Aura farming and puzzle solver? I'm definitely not an aura farmer, but I appreciate your kind words nonetheless.
Jill!
Oh shit, Brad! Oh, fuck. Honest to God, proper facial reaction, Jill. Oh. Alright. We gotta do it for the item chat. I don't know how much damage he's gonna do, but even if he just kills me a bunch here, we gotta do it for the item. On the other hand, using the save when I did is not gonna be a little more obnoxious.
Resident Evil.
Because I have to go back and get that shotgun ammo again. That's whatever. I don't care enough to the degree that I'll just use it again anyway. It's not like ink ribbons are that hard to come by in these games. We'll be alright. What the tentacles do? I don't like that statement. I care enough? Trust? No, not really. Ink ribbons can be a bit of a dime a dozen. That we can have like a stupid save or two. Low cortisol Holly? I guess so. What items does he drop? Okay, in the remake, you know what? I actually don't even remember exactly what he drops. Or I would just tell you. It also could be different in this version. Okay. So apparently, we can actually shake free. Okay, you can actually shake free from him. It's not a guaranteed one-shot. Holly, what am I supposed to do with 6.8k channel points? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to figure something out there, too. I can put, like, little sound effects you can spam on the stream. Little, like, emotes that pop up or whatever. Wow, this camera effect is ass. I gotta say. Oh! hard to determine what range you need on it, to be honest. Okay, he missed that. That's good. Okay, that's... not a lot of damage taken, all things considered. Let's hope he misses. Nope. That's fine. I think it's actually easier if I just keep letting him do it. Never mind. I don't think I can break free entirely. Oh my god, I just hopped on the stream and the game hit me with the quadruple flashbang. Ash baby? True. Now the fucking flashbang of like Nemesis showing up on screen kinda sucks.
Resident Evil.
I don't actually know how many shotgun shells this is gonna take. We could literally just not have enough ammo and might have to rely on the knife. In which case, I might be double fucked because I played the original Resident Evil with the modern control scheme and not with this one, so I'm not adjusted to like doing knife strats with tank controls. Or better yet, dodge. Alright, how do you dodge in this game, bro? Other than running past, obviously. Nope, that's not safe. Okay, he actually has a very big hitbox for grabbing. Oh, and sometimes he'll just sprint and punch the fuck out of you. Jeez, yep. Alright, you can't get too far. I'm gonna have to literally find like the perfect distance for this. That's gonna be tough. Nope. Nope. Ow. I'm not gonna shank him the whole way through. If I'm shanking him the whole way through, I'm getting paid money to do it. That's where that's at. It's snowing? Jesus. Canada must feel like RNG with the weather some days. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I did not realize I was so low on shotgun ammo. Alright, well. I guess we're gonna have to shank him anyway. We didn't bring enough ammo, chat. We didn't come prepared. Oh, that's crazy. Look, if we're just smart enough. Oh. Okay, so yeah, it's like a guaranteed kill eventually. I don't know how I would go about knifing him to death, but we kind of want the item. Shotgun.
Resident Evil.
Because 8 shotgun shells is definitely just not enough. If we could have the grenade launcher for this fight, it'd be a bit different. way I see it is... it'd be a bit pointless. Open the fucking item box. It'd be a bit pointless to go in with weapons I'm not gonna be able to kill him with anyway. What is inventory? That's just what I currently have. You know what, chat? Do you think it's worth looking around to see if I missed anything? Maybe we could get our hands on some extra bullets, right? Have I not been over here yet? No, I have. I just didn't kill these guys. Thought I did. What if we missed something in that warehouse? That's always possible. Let's go back there. Oh, hey, I found the woman. It's a forklift. No. Nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing in here, I guess. I think there'd be something, but I guess not. Yeah, I can't even avoid that. How many knives will it take? Okay, her knifing is actually rather fast in this game. We still have to do circles around the zombies, though. That's its own task. There was that one climb spot, though. Surely there has to be something else, right? I don't know if it's worth it. I blame Remy, but... Wait, is that a green herb? Looks like a green herb, but it could just be like something mixed in over there. I guess it's not a green herb I can pick up. What, sir? We already found the staircase over there. I don't know. I can't imagine there's much else. I mean, we're not forced to do the Nemesis fight. I want the item, but... I've not played this game enough to know how I should have conserved my items there to fight this. Nemesis seems a little too fast to be easily knifeable at that. I mean, it's definitely possible, but I don't think I'm good enough for it. I'll give it like a couple of fair tries, though. Yeah, he's always constantly moving. Wait, I can dodge? Oh, wait. That's actually just a thing I can do in this game. I don't know if I can do it after a melee, though. That's kind of like the biggest problem. Okay. Why else would you say dodge? Well, I asked you how to fucking do it and you didn't say nothing. So, like, shut up, bitch.
Resident Evil.
Fucking gonna backseat in my chat and then not even give the information how to do it? Shut up. The last time I played this is when I was 6 and my father played it for me. I've literally never looked at Resident Evil 6 in my life. Or Resident Evil 3 in my life. I don't know, you got Google right in front of you, okay? God, you acting like you don't have a smartphone, you don't have a fucking computer. Like, what do you want from me, bro? I got it too, but I'm also trying to entertain on the stream. Thank you very much. I don't know the buttons, bitch. That's what I'm saying. You could open Google to look it up for me. Someone ban this guy. Is there no tutorial? No, there's no tutorial. It's a real video game. Doesn't matter, bro, okay? Would you kindly blow it out your ass? Would you kindly fucking blow it out your ass, bro? Come into my chat, backseat me, and then proceed to not explain the thing to me, and then, like, fucking be racist to me when I figure it out on my own? Like, get blown up. Oh, that was too late. Yeah, but still, like, the knife is, like, so slow that I just don't know if I can do it. I have to time it right, that's fine. Ow. The timing on it is kind of weird. Why isn't there a tutorial? That's weird. That's very common for games back in the day, bro. Games did not, like, tell you how to play them.
Resident Evil.
So, like, when can we even hit this guy, really? Yeah, Brett, this is a game period of throwing you into the deep end of a pool. It's sink or swim. Yeah, pretty much. It's literally that. I kind of respect it a lot more, frankly. And roll? What do you mean, and roll? Just stream is going well, I see? Yeah, something like that. Tell me I can roll too. Yep, you had to read the manual, bro. That was your tutorial. I thought one hit me. I think I dodged. Ow. The problem is that the attacks are so fast, I can't find a window when I would be able to knife him. I did see myself do a roll, but like, it didn't feel like it was a specific input of sorts. Apparently I didn't break free that time. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a YouTube guide that tells me how to do this. And if I'm going to fight him with a knife, I'm making it a fucking bounty to fight him with a knife. I'm not just going to fight him with a knife, so I'm going to see how someone does it. Stop being so goddamn loud, goddammit!
Resident Evil.
Drives me crazy. Okay, hang on. RE3... Nemesis with a knife. Alright, chat. Let's see how this guy from 9 years ago did it. Alright, this guy probably has the strat, right? You're going for the rocket launcher? Not at all. You don't think I have the skills to beat him slowly with the knife? Please don't challenge me. That'll become the whole stream. We're gonna see how this guy from 9 years ago does it. Let's find out. It's not even the fight that I want. I want, yeah, this one. Alright, let's see it, chat. Okay. Alright. So that we just get him kind of stuck. Alright. You know what? That's very fitting for this game. I can't even deny it. I looked it up. I guess to roll you have to do a perfect dodge. Is it just like timing it even better than I already am? I mean, that's kind of how it works in the remake from what I recall, so that makes sense. But the remake didn't have like the remake didn't have the regular dodges too. I think it was literally just the perfects. Well, like you could dodge, but like it wasn't guaranteed to work. Like you kind of just looked like an idiot most of the time. This at least seems to guarantee dodge if you do it on the right time. Yeah, I have seen enough. You're goddamn right. Ah, shit. I wasn't far enough away. It's alright, chat. Are you able to set a music playlist on GGST? No. Not that I recall. You usually just select what song you want to listen to. Like when you're selecting a character. We got it at like the one time, so now I don't understand what's going wrong. Is that like only able to be done at like the beginning of the fight? Yeah, what the hell? He just sniped me. Okay, I see why he pauses. He seems like he can actually get out of it. Funnily enough. He still RNGs whether or not he does that grab, it seems like, so there's that too. That should be pretty manageable. It's just actually getting him into it seems a little tough. There's a very small hitbox for it.
Resident Evil.
No, the insta-kill is based on how many times he's grabbed me, and if I break out of it or not. I can only break out of it twice. Fight bullshit with more bullshit? Yep, pretty much. That's what this is gonna be. My favorite part is having to see this every time. I like going blind. It's all Remy's fault. Main problem with this is still tank controls, so trying to do a proper turn here is a little difficult in the camera switch. I feel like I'm angling it right, and I'm actually just not angling it right. Flashbang? I ain't got no flashbang. Just casually walked right out of it that time. They have to kind of make him walk from that exact angle, it seems. Which is difficult, because that's where the fucking camera turn is. I also don't know if it's based on button spam, or if it's based on me swinging the stick, so I've been doing both. Like, why is that cussing have to be so loud?
Resident Evil.
It's kind of crazy. Okay, so seemingly, once I get him in the spot, I can knife him a couple times, And then... Honestly, at this point, the bounty might just literally have to be fighting Nemesis in general, because this is kind of crazy. But we're also doing it with a knife, and that's going to be its own bounty. But it seems like the strap is to pause the game, and then move into the wall for like a second, and then look back at him and start knifing. So we're still gonna have to practice even what we're doing here. But it's fine. Oh, he walked right through it. Oh my god. See, like, I don't know if this version is patched, but he's literally just going right through it. Like, he'll get stuck for a second, and then he'll just casually decide to run out of it. I don't know. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this. Even with the strategy, it's still like 3 minutes. So it's like 3 minutes of consistency to like figure out the strategy and exactly when I should pause. I'm just gonna let him kill me. There's really only one way to go about this, and it's gonna take too much time to practice than I have time to do.
Resident Evil.
I'd kill him with the shotgun, but I simply don't have enough ammo to do it. You can do it, don't encourage me. I'm serious. Alright, well now we have some ammo again. So we did that for too long and now the whole chat's bored. Everyone's gone. No one's talking. It's over. You know what to even say? Yeah, that's a bannable offense. That's just how it works. I didn't make the rules. Yeah, I definitely need an item box. There's a lot of zombies in here. Okay. They had the save point back there, but I don't think there was an item box there, and like where the item box normally is was completely covered up. I may have just not seen it though. Maybe there's a new one in there. Let's see. Yeah, there really is not one here. I'll just have to make do. No, that door is covered too. I mean, there's the 3 herbs, but I really have no inventory room. We're just gonna have to kill stuff, I guess. I don't really want to spend the ammo, but the game's kind of forcing the situation. Because I need to find an item box. There were reports of a theft in the municipal building there before dawn. A jewel-decorated clock at the main gate was damaged. 2 of the 12 gems that are installed in the face of the clock are missing. Due to the lack of available officers at this time, I have no choice but to suspend the research of this case. Based upon any autopsy report of a 42-year-old restaurant owner, I have discovered that he has one of the missing gems. He has apparently took shelter in the police department at about 10 a.m., where he was shot to death within 10 minutes of having developed the symptoms. Since the city is currently under martial law, we are focused to suspend this case. At this time, we'll keep the gem as evidence. Oh. I have to remember there's shotgun ammo there, too. Okay. Oh, another fucking guy. Come on. You are eating, sir. Alright, well now we have no pistol ammo again. It's a good place to be. Here's an item box. And the devs are kinda assholes for that one, not gonna lie. But now that we have a safe place to be, we can at least stow some items. Let me stow the knife while we're at it. Well, I got a decent amount of shotgun ammo now. There's that. Better than nothing. safe as well that we can open. Arthrolura00. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Gotta open the safe, which was... I guess that wasn't it. Wasn't that either. There we go. Got the emblem key, chat. The emblem key. First key. And a blue gem. Just call me a bug or Artho. If you have issues about my name, don't worry, you're not the first to butcher my name. I completely apologize, but at least you understand. At least you understand. We're playing some Resident Evil 3, as you can obviously see. It's my first time playing it, so I did like a whole thing back in like January, February, where I played like every game in like a big little marathon, but I didn't play Classic RE3 or Classic RE4. I just played like the remake ones, so I wanted to like go back and do these. I played like Classic RE2 on its own later, and I just didn't like get around to these. I was a little Resident Evil'd out at that point. Yeah, one of those hard RE games? Yeah, that sounds about right. I thought it would knife Nemesis, and he definitely has way more health than your typical knife boss. Come on, man. I really don't want to spend the extra shell on you. I guess he has to. 8,000 HP. Jesus Christ. I guess I have to... Well, I don't have to spend the shell. I could probably run past you here. There we go. Between the RNG and Nemesis clock and your shit, yep, that sounds about right. Plus, like, even using the glitch spot to get him stuck, he just gets out of it all the time. Yo, Stars card? Dude, I'm like actually kind of hot in the card. Look at my hair. Not gonna lie. Yeah, 8,000's kind of crazy though. Can't believe Leon just left the Stars card there. Kind of a crazy guy. Could've used that shit. This is before Leon went to Stars, but I'm pretty sure it's after because Marvin's already dead. Bro, was curb stopping you for real? Like I said, if I didn't make the grenade launcher ammo, and I just made shotgun ammo, he wouldn't have been a problem. But I didn't just make shotgun ammo, because I didn't really know what I was doing with this game's original recipes, like the remake. It really wouldn't have been that hard if I just made shotgun ammo. Yeah, you guys can keep reminding me, I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. That damn item box on it. It's this way. Okay. So we're just gonna set a bunch of shit in here real quick and then come back to it. Dr. Antonio, hello there. Welcome to the chat. I think it's the first time I've seen you. My name is Giant Bug that My name is a giant bug that predates the dinosaurs as before the dinosaur animals that are the foundations of animals like bugs, fish, mammals, reptiles, among others, evolved over time. Why is everyone at the PlayStation? Because, I told him it would be funny. I don't know, I'm sorry, I didn't know what to say. I'm just epic, I guess. I can't auto-fix my spelling, so it sucks. You know, fair enough. It's alright. Alright, let's go get the, Well, we have the, other red herbs too, actually, so we can make plenty of healing. Is this the GOG version? No, I had it on GOG already, but I bought the Steam version when it came out, because, like, I'm just too lazy to load up GOG. So I'm using the Steam version with, like, the HD, like, mod shit, so it would look nicer on stream. Yeah, I played RE2 and RE1 Classic. I played every game. Like, I played 3 Remake, 4 Remake, and, like, basically, like, regular 5, regular 2, Remake 2. Obviously, there's no Remake 1, so I haven't played, like, a Remake 1, but the Steam version is just the GOG version with DRM. Usually, I would give a shit about DRM, because DRM sucks. But it's like, DRM's really not gonna affect, like, the performance of my video game on a game this old, so I just don't care. Yeah, RE0. I love the story of RE0. Zero. I could not see myself replaying that game. For fun, though. Maybe I'll have, like, more casual fun out of the remake version, but yeah, I can't, that game was a one and done for me. That game was crazy with how the item management was. I also played with an item box mod. I was not about to play that game without it. They were ridiculous for that, to be honest. I get you, but once you get the file from GOG, it's yours forever as long as you store it. Yeah, I have the GOG version installed on my PC, so I'm not, like, worried about it or anything. There is the... Oh, yeah, that's true! RE0 does have the rail shooter one. I forgot about that. I wonder if that's any fun. I don't know. I like some light gun stuff, but it's not the same, you know? It's not the same. Of course there's items already in here. God damn it. Yeah, RE0, the one with Rebecca and what's his face? It's like one of my favorites for the story, to be honest. My only disappointment with RE0 was, like, the lack of how much Star's B-team is, like, around each other. It's like, don't these guys, like, have any self-preservation? Why don't any of them stick together? Plot armor does make you smart. Does make you smarter. I mean, Rebecca was generally pretty smart. That's why she's like a scientist now or some shit anyway, but... She also had that military guy with her. I don't know why I'm forgetting his name right now, but... That definitely helped. Still. Yeah, Billy, thank you. Yeah, Billy Cohen. I love Billy, he's a great character. But yeah, just... Star's B-team. All I could feel the entire time playing the game was like, man, these guys are stupid. Like, you got 6 of you and not a single one of you wants to stick together? Like... Damn, man. At least, like... Like, don't get me wrong, in Resident Evil 1 they made some dumb choices and did, like, the same stuff. But, like, at least they kind of tried. Like, Rebecca tried helping What's-His-Face before he died. And it was just kind of like, whatever. I don't know. STARS kind of annoys me in general. STARS is a group of mercs? No, they are a special police force team under Raccoon City Police Department. They're basically like the Raccoon City Police Department, like SWAT team, if you will. Not exactly, they're a bit more specialized in different stuff, but... Do you know how the original RE3 plays out? Spoilers, if I talk about future stuff. I'm actually not familiar. No. I mean, I've read a couple things about it that I don't really remember, but like most of my knowledge only comes from specifically the remake. How hurt am I right now? Not too bad, just yellow. We're chilling. We could save this. Progress. SWAT cops got decimated. You can see them in the game intro. That's true. You can see them in the game intro. Although, not gonna lie, those zombies... Those were some plot armor zombies, bro. Those guys were absolutely cooked. They, like, absolutely unloaded on those guys. Yeah, grenades and nothing. It was crazy. Yo, Fat Cop, what's up, bro? Oh, that looked like an open door to my brain for a second. Yeah, Jill with a handgun just fighting hordes. Just casually. See, if they had Jill just sitting over there, like if she was just at the police line, they would have killed them all, no problem. Plot armor gives like an automatic damage boost to your weapons. That's just how it works. A lockpick? Nice. Yeah, what the hell is that thing? That's what the grenade launcher looks like in this game? I kinda like it. Yo, Alberto Weskers. Alright, well, we need to find a place to use some of these items. I'll come back in here for it. Jill was basically fired from STARS and put on her watch by Chief Irons. That's why she was still in her apartment on September 28th. I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
No.
In OG RE2, you can find his spank bank if you search that desk 50 times. Yeah.
No survivors found. This is Carlos.
And her favorite picture of Rebecca. Yo, Carlos! That's our boy. We use these cuts? Probably not. No. Lots of barricades. I mean, I guess that makes the path more linear, which is nice since most of this game isn't in STARS, but... Rebecca is a baddie. I mean, straight up, she's pretty cute. Okay, we don't have the pistol on us. I'm gonna play it safe and see. Can I do anything with this? Can I move it like before? There's a statue you can move, right? No? Alright, well that's a waste of 2 shots. How old was she when she had that picture taken? That's an excellent question, because I believe she's like 19 in Resident Evil 0 and 1, so I don't know. Oh! Yo, get away from me! Alright. What do you mean you spawned in my way? Get out of here! Oh, she's 18 in RE0? You know, that's probably a really valid question. Then I don't know. Alright, where the hell do we go now? Because there's barricades over here, right? Yeah. Is that a staircase or is that just a shadow? That's just a shadow. I mean, there's really no other doors to go in, so I guess I have to find a way around upstairs. Yeah, we'll go. You missed, bitch! I don't know why the rocket launcher's more threatening in this version. Maybe there's something over here I missed. I could just be blind. I mean, I kind of use the stars, like, key thing, though. I doubt we do anything with the fireplace in this version. I could be wrong. Yeah, it says there's literally nothing you can do. Yo, look. Oh, shit. Oh wait, I just cornered myself. God damn it. Wait, he's... Alright. It didn't hurt that bad. We're fine. We're fine. He does not have it for long, as he does not have infinite ammo in the launcher? Really? That's interesting. I mean, if that door's broken, right? Like, I don't know what else we do. Like, I feel like this would be the only natural way. But, like, he popped out, so I don't know. Is there even another way to go back here, though? Yeah, that door was blocked off. So I don't know. Surely there is a way we can get around. I mean, okay. I know we can... We don't have the resources to fight Nemesis. We simply do not. But... he does give the key card, which opens a drawer. Or rather, Brad's ID. So, like... I don't know how long he follows me for. Not a key card, he gives an ID. He gives Brad's ID. Yeah, I already have the stars card, but he gives Brad's ID. For like a drawer. It's for a locked drawer later in the game. I've at least did my research for some of the items. I have some stuff on the side, but... I'm confused. No, I have the stars ID, but you can get Brad's ID. This is Jill's ID. Trying to think, because... yeah, so there's gunpowder. That's the save room. Okay. Maybe we should go back. If you ran from Nemesis without picking it up, you're not getting it now. Oh well. I suppose. It is what it is. Alright, well, he used the rocket launcher. Probably have to go back to the stars room then. There's gotta be something else in the stars room other than just Carlos, like, talking on the radio. Well, we have the emblem key, right? So... Actually, where do we use this emblem key? I haven't seen, like, any locked doors that require a key, but... I'd have to go get that. Was it for this room? Oh yeah, you're right. I still have the STARS ID, so fuck. I guess I just gotta grab the grenade launcher. Okay. First aid. I mean, that'll be nice to have. Not a lot of rooms to go into, so it just feels weird. You know what? The remake of RE2 and 3, and in the classic, there was the computer you could use the STARS emblem for. And since I have the ID, there's probably like a computer in here for that, right? And there's ammo for the pistol. There's a monitor, but it doesn't look like an accessible computer of sorts. Oh, so I don't need this anymore? Alright. I thought there'd be more in this room, but I guess not. I guess it just is what it is. And we have the lockpick. We have the fucking blue gem, I guess, so. I'd rather be a smart fellow than a fart. Okay, well, anyway. Aside from the FAS, there's nothing else. Okay, so I guess we can just go back. Maybe we can go back to the main lobby then. Did you pick up the handgun ammo? No, I didn't pick up the handgun ammo yet. I have to make room for it. Anyway, have a good day, Holly. I'm gonna go back to writing my OC lore. Damn, bro, really popped in just to say that and then to leave. It's over. Ban that guy! Someone ban that guy! Alright, so we're kind of getting our ass beat, but it's fine. So we can just safely store this in here. Whoop. I guess we can probably store this in here as well for the time being. Go back up, grab the handgun ammo. Oh, alright, bro. He's camping me, shit! Alright, get out of here, get out of here. I hate this guy. If you were looking for a drawer to open, that's what the lockpick in the evidence room? The one full of drawers? Ah, okay. Okay. Let's grab this ammo real quick. That was here. Okay. Now that we have the ammo, Should be everything in there. No FAS? I don't know what you mean when you're saying that. Like... You mean the first aid? Yeah, you're right. Did I even make room for the first aid spray? Can I actually pick that up? I did make room for the first aid spray. Now I'm gonna need it anyway, because he literally punched me. A whole lot of running back and forth, because I don't know where everything is. I'm sure this first aid spray is gonna get used up pretty quick, but whatever. We got it now. Come on. That was lame. He really is like 4 times her size though. Not wrong. Okay, so not there. Now let's see. Not really seeing anything to lockpick in this room. Maybe it's the other evidence room, like the other room full of drawers. I did say I want to get a nemesis item. How many grenade launcher shots would it take to deal with nemesis is the real question. I'm just playing on the original difficulty, so 18 of them? Oh, that's like all of my shots. Is the item he drops worth it? Yeah, no? Alrighty, I won't do it then. You're better off using the pistol as you are. Shotgun sucks against him. How many pistol shots would it take? Depends on distance? Oh boy. Of course it does. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna set the shotgun in there. Gonna grab handgun ammo. See if we have 32, 45, like it's 47, 54 shots. I don't have enough pistol bullets to deal with him. Alright, you know what? I made a save right before it. I kind of want to do it for the sake of the bounty of just beating his ass. I did grab the gunpowder from this room, yeah. I spent a little more ammo in the early section than I wanted to. I mean, because obviously playing it smart would not be killing him. But it's like, I also have a bounty to kill this guy. Alright, I got a stream bounty to kill this guy. So I don't care what resources are used, he's gotta die at least once. Oh shit! That was fast. Oh, he already did 2 of those grabs at me. That's a good start. And he dodges sometimes. Nice. Well, that's pretty much death, right? I don't know if that changes per room or not. I'm actually curious what's in here. Let's see. Oh, more gunpowder. Nice. Oh, I meant I didn't know if the grab resets change per room since it takes 3 of those grabs to kill you. Beat his ass? We're definitely trying. I'll spend all the ammo just to get the kill, just to have the bounty completed. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you can fucking dodge. You cannot dodge while reloading though. So the regular grenades are also ass? I see. That's good.
Resident Evil.
They're the weakest against him by far. And he can dodge them. Yeah, that makes sense, honestly. Alright, chat. Mostly handgun and a couple shotgun shells it is. We don't even care about the inventory. We're just doing it for the sake of the bounty. If we reset back to the last save afterwards, it is what it is. I don't have it on screen, but it's fine. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, that's right. This game doesn't do 30 like Resident Evil 1. Or, it's always been 50. What am I talking about? Well, she did the dodge animation, but he did not care. So I can't do it right in front of him. I gotta find the right distance to fire 2 shots and then dodge. Oh, he faked me out. That was kind of lame. Alright, so the dodge mechanic isn't even 100% reliable. Wonderful. What are you meant to kill him with? A spoon? Yeah, you're supposed to kill him. Supposed to kill him with a spoon, for sure. That's the only strategy that's viable. No, it's not like my first time fighting a Resident Evil boss, although this one, not on hard difficulty, is surely harder than some of the ones on hard difficulty I fought in these classic Control games, so I guess it is what it is. They really were not fucking around with this guy. It's gonna be a long stream. Oh, that was crazy. That time I completely dodged out the way and he still hit me with the punch. It's over. Jank game chat. Jank game. That's got such a big hitbox. There are 3 damage values for handguns, shotguns against Nemesis. Yeah, it's all based on range. Actually, let me manually reload the pistol first. There we go. $19 for point blank. Bro, I need you to stop running. You're getting crazy on me right now. This actually seems like a good spot to shoot at him. Whoa.
Stars.
Okay. Definitely leaves me more vulnerable in the pistol, you ain't wrong. I gotta get some damage with it though, because we don't have enough pistol ammo to do it on its own. Damn it, man. Put more bullets in there. Alright, that's the last of the pistol bullets we got. Bro gets faster and faster, more aggressive once he gets up the second time, but I think you've already noticed that. Yeah, he's getting crazy. Ow. Yeah, that's it right there. Pretty close though. We definitely want to shoot him when he's on the ground.
Evil.
We'll need to bring, like, definitely another healing item, though. So we're gonna put this aside. Put this aside. Don't care about this. Put that in there. Get the extra, for some reason, completely on their own shotgun shells. It's who just filled up Jill with a fat tentacle? Yeah, that's not wrong. That is indeed what happened. Okay. Now this time we got 2 healing items for it. I'm assuming we can keep doing damage when he's on the ground. So, damn it. Definitely just casually decides. No, we already got hit by one of those. That's not fun. Damn it. I didn't want to run that way. Damn tank controls. Yeah, if I shot there, I would have actually got something out of it. Ah, this RNG is fucking me right now. If I could actually get up. Jesus. Oh. He ran up the stairs this time, unlike last time. Damn it. You fucking asshole. Well, I'm definitely not gonna, like, definitely get it this time, that's for sure. I gotta roll out of that one at least. Make myself feel like a gamer. Ah, shit. Remember, Nemesis could just run up to you whenever he wants, so he's just playing with his food? You're not wrong. And... If Jill didn't, like, randomly choose which way she wanted to dodge, like, when it's not a perfect dodge, it'd be a little better. But sometimes she'll just decide a way she wants to dodge for me. Alright, this would be a good time to shoot my shotgun, I think. Let's put more ammo in this thing. Oh. Huh. Fucking bitch. Stuck in a statue, that was scary. It might be best to try and run back for safety right now while we're in pain. Try and get a healing item back in the inventory. Remember, the goal is to ensure he dies, right? I can go back to the last save when he's still there, and I don't really care. But as long as we killed him once, then we've been satisfied. We reached the stream goal of beating his ass. I'm only at caution, I'm not too worried. I think we got him. Alright. Now I am curious what you dropped. Ah, the eagle part. I mean, the scope's kinda nice, though. Pretty sure it literally lets you guarantee more headshots. We spent a lot of resources for that, but the scope's kinda nice, though. At least in the remake. I don't know if it's quite the same, but... I almost want to keep it. That's such a good item. Yeah, I don't care. I'm taking it. Hey, the scopes, if I recall, it should apply for this game too. Guarantee more headshot kills. And since the accuracy is random, you want as many crits as you can get. The only problem is I don't think it goes for this gun. I'm pretty sure it goes on like a different weapon. But yeah, it's not about the scope, it's about spite. Regardless, that is the stream bounty for killing Nemesis, so fuck that guy. I said from the beginning, you know, as long as we kill Nemesis and get an item drop. To be fair, I originally said 3. I didn't know he was gonna have 8,000 fucking HP, okay? And so I know we toned it down, but like still, I'll take it. Let's see, I don't think this goes for this pistol. We'll try. Yeah, it's for a different gun. I think it's for like the little Desert Eagle, or whatever they call it in this game. But yeah, that's a win. We'll take it where we can get it. For now though, we're definitely relying on the grenade launcher for a bit. We could probably still hold the fucking shotgun, I guess, but for a particular room. On the bright side, even though we have like no herbs for healing and shit right now, we do have... Let me get that lockpick. We are about to get a, with the lockpick, we're gonna get some ammo. We can get some shotgun ammo. Yeah, I figure it probably is. I just need to like... It's the only thing I really have ammo in. But I guess we're gonna have more shotgun ammo in a second, so it won't matter, actually. So we're going to store this. Keep the shotgun. Knife. You go with the weapons up here, please. Heart. Go up here. Blue gem. Yeah, you're fine. I guess we should probably grab you because you're a key item. Yeah. Wait, do I have the lockpick? I do have the lockpick. So yeah, we're gonna go get the shotgun ammo right now. I don't need the blue gem for now? Alright, well we can go put it away then. It was here. Here it is. I did search Marvin's corpse, and I got like the thing that was on him. I can go back and check with him though, or check his body though. Oh, then there's no shotgun ammo there? Yeah, I got the shotgun ammo in here. Was there some where I found the stars card? I feel like I grabbed that too. Where was the stars card? It might have been ammo we didn't grab because I didn't have inventory space at the time. Can't remember what room that was in though. In the conference room? Yeah, no extra shit in here. Welcome, Leon! Pretty sure I grabbed everything in here already, too. Yeah. Unless there's something else unpickable, but it doesn't look like it. The corridor full of barricades. You got it. Yes, here. Yeah, this is where the stars shit was. Okay. I thought I grabbed the shotgun ammo in here already. Maybe I didn't. It's always good to double check, I suppose. Don't want to miss any resources. ink ribbons. There we go. There's something nice. Yeah, looks like I got that shotgun ammo too. Okay, now where the hell do we need to go? Actually, let me put these ink ribbons up too. I need to go south. Ah, true, there is a map, yeah. Well, that is south. That's not south, though. That only leads us outside. R2, you can see all maps. That's triangle for me, I guess. Okay, no, that's taking us south. Alright. I guess we're just heading out this way again. The only other logical conclusion would seemingly to be go outside. Or in the game's layout, you never use the map. Yeah, that makes sense. I was that way about Resident Evil 2. So I get that. Yeah. Well, we didn't fight Nemesis outside, so we didn't get Brad's badge, but it's fine. Doesn't seem like it was necessary. Nope. Now that we're done with the RPD. Oh yeah. Alright, cool. We can go this way. Is there any other locked doors that can maybe use a lockpick out there, though? Seems like it would be smart to check. Not here? Okay. He has 7 optional fights. Okay. It's a lot more than the remake. I think that only has like 3 or 4, but... There's stuff for me to collect. I think I collected everything, because I went up the stairs, I checked the extras in the bar. Remember the guy at the warehouse? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, shit. I couldn't save the girl, that made me feel bad. I wasted a bunch of ammo trying to save her, and then I just casually found her dead. Like, well, alright, that fucking sucks. You know, Alicia, I love you for... Oh god, that's definitely more guys. I can't... Oh, no, I can't climb that. Alright, cool, I was about to say. That's fucking scared me, Jesus. I was gonna say... I love you for reminding me to try and make the stream schedule thing on my Twitch side, seeing that it's mostly Twitch being used today instead of YouTube, which is very unusual. YouTube's pretty quiet today. But, I did get the gunpowder. But yeah, I really do need to make the stream schedule thing on my stream. Or on the Twitch side of things. I'm kind of trolling for that. I've played enough Resident Evil 2 remake and original, and especially the first Resident Evil, because I think my favorite one is honestly the first one. Where I'm really cautious about that type of stuff. Oh, come on. I just got cheese there. That sucks. Oh, that's a lot of gunpowder, though. Dario's memo? I can't help but wonder if anyone will read these words, but writing them will help me maintain my sanity, if nothing else. After I've become a meal for those undead monsters, will the GIs responsible for sealing off my town laugh upon discovering my corpse? So, is this how it's supposed to end? I don't want to die, but I'm just not ready. My wife, daughter, mother, my entire family has been killed, but none of that matters anymore. Right now, my life is the only important thing. That's all that matters. I never would have pictured my end to be like this. I had so much left to do. Rather than becoming a salesman, I should have tried my hand at being a novelist. It's what I always wanted. But my mother would only tell me you have a long way to go. Why did I ever listen to her? But this looks like the end for the great Dario Rosso. Novelist extraordinaire. Cut down before his prime. Rip guy. Combine A and B into C? Alright, bet. Grenade launchers must be pretty OP later in the game. 'Cause I've already made some set of C. So just to be clear, because like I already did make the like grenade launcher rounds earlier. Our grenade launcher rounds just that good in this game that I should basically mostly focus on making ammo for them if I can. Bro was really a novel writer in the zombie outbreak. He never stood a chance. Not wrong. Poor guy. Be careful how you combine them. Yeah, that makes sense. Did you troll me? Is it over? Whoops, I meant to hit the reload button. Oh well. That wasn't the way to use that sea powder? Am I supposed to be able to use it another way? Or was I supposed to combine it with gunpowder A or B? You can combine gunpowder into grenades. Oh. I see. Well, I have to go make room in my inventory real quick, but we could at least do that with this spare set of... Oh, that's true. You're right, it's upstairs. I see you. Moving down there. Get stomped on. Yeah, there you go. Good work, Jill. Oh, whatever. We got plenty of grenade launcher rounds at least. Can't complain too much, I suppose. Yo, Remy, you still here? In the chat? The first aid spray I can grab too. Should probably grab that. Combining 3 S and 3 Bs is the best combination in the game. That makes 3 C powder. I see. I guess Remy's not here anymore, it's over. Okay, well... I shouldn't take these then, so I shouldn't combine these. Like, I don't want normalcy. I should just hold on to them. You can combine them into a normal C, then hold on to them until you get more Cs? Okay. No, I think we'll save here. I see what time it is. I have to end up going here in a moment, so I'll probably just go ahead and do that. Prepare to do that now. But, had a good time playing this game so far today, chat. I feel like of the original games, I definitely like it more than 2 so far. Freeze grenades do a whopping 95 damage, and they freeze them in place. Oh. Wait, that's kind of hot. Oh, you're right, actually. Okay, so for anyone that's new here, since I know a few new people stopped by today, I haven't set up the scheduling on Twitch. That's just me trolling. I apologize. But it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 p.m. EST. I really need to put that below. All I have is a donate button. I need to put the Discord there too. But yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 p.m. EST. Yeah, that's it. I made it sound like I had more to say, not gonna lie. So you can use, that's true. I can put emotes in the Twitch chat too. I only have emotes in my YouTube. No, I don't even have emotes in my YouTube chat. I gotta put those over there too. I only have them in the Discord. So you can use 5 of those plus a handgun shot to down them, plus 4 more and another handgun shot. I'll have to remember that. We'll definitely want to get our hand on freeze rounds then, if they're that good. Yeah, I have emotes, so we can literally just stick them in. I need to stick those in, and I need to make the thing for the... And I need to make 2 cards on Twitch. One for the Discord link, one for the schedule. Oh, hey, Congo. We're about to end stream, but... Nice to see you again. I'm assuming your training stuff, in armor, whatever it is that you're doing, is over. Yeah, but so far, I definitely like it more than classic Resident Evil 2. Although classic Resident Evil 2 is a weird game. I know, like, a lot of the classic people will probably disagree with me on this. I definitely prefer Resident Evil 2 Remake in a lot of ways over the classic one. But, like, I mean, it's not really up for debate. This game's just, like, this one's objectively better than the 3 Remake. Like, no matter who you are. And, like, I definitely like the top-down stuff. I can tell you why you like classic RE3 better than RE2. Go for it. I'm curious. It's not even that it's just action-oriented. I think what really helps my experience with the Resident Evil 1, like classic, is that gives you more freedom to do with ammo. That's true. The action-oriented and like the freedom with ammo is nice. But another big thing about Resident Evil 2 Classic versus Resident Evil 1 is I got to play Resident Evil 1 in the remake. I feel like the remake of Resident Evil 1 is just objectively is just an objectively better version of Resident Evil 1. So like everything in that game just looks better, sounds better, feels better. And so like there are some things about it when I played like Resident Evil 2 Classic where I was just like, man, this game feels off. But like putting that aside, it wasn't really that bad, right? I think what really hurt my experience with classic RE2 though was having already played the remake, that like everything in that game just felt like really easy to follow through and do, even though like the layout of like the police department is a bit different. Like it's generally like the same shit. Or like classic RE3 versus remake is like a very different game with like more content. So like it's not at all gonna be like the same experience. And it's a genuine shame. Like I love RE2 remake, and I even think RE3 remake is like a solid game in general. I don't hate it, even though it cut out so much shit. But like, I wish Capcom would go back and like remake 2 and 3 in the same way they did 1 as well. Like, just a classic remaster would be nice to have in the same way they did for 1. Because, like, that 1 remaster is just, like, the definitive version of the game by far. Like, you really don't have a reason to play the original version unless you're just nostalgic for it or something. The zapping system. I'm not familiar entirely with the zapping system, no. My dogs are getting all over me. Basically, some things you do in scenario A will affect scenario B. Ah, yeah, I did hear about that. So, like, scenario A and B are different. And also, Claire and Leon, some of their things and their main scenario A's are more different between each other than the remake. I know, like, scenario B in the remake is definitely not as different, other than, like, you're kind of swapping places with Claire in, like, the main story as Leon and vice versa. So, like, if you kill the gigantic croc in A, you won't have to kill him in B. That is interesting. But still, I think even with stuff like that, that is a shame that it got removed. I still think I prefer Resident Evil 2 Remake. There's just a certain vibe to that version that I really enjoy. Are you reading the other chat? Yeah, it's mostly been Twitch chat today. This is why I need to get Twitch chat displayed on the screen. Because even though it's mostly been YouTube chat on most streams, like today it's mostly been Twitch chat. So it feels like I'm just talking to air for like the recorded version of this when I like make the video version of it. If you get the side pack and the machine gun in A, you won't find them in B. Zombie Brad too. If you want to get the special key in B, you gotta unlock him in A and not kill him until B. Interesting. Okay. Well, anyway, I do gotta end stream. I'm glad we were able to get a Nemesis kill. I'm glad we were able to get a Nemesis kill today, at least, just for the sake of it. It felt satisfying to do. I didn't think we were gonna save progress on it, but we did anyway, because the scope's pretty nice to have. But yeah, I gotta cut stuff short. Again, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 p.m. EST, for anyone who cares. If you're in the Twitch chat, if you're interested in the Discord, I can just throw a link in there, but like I do mean to have that stuff in the below section. I've just been trolling. It's been like a month, you gotta find something to fix it. I know. Listen, there's no clear answers. That's the problem. That's the real issue. I might actually just have to find a way to have it, like, directly stream, like, the multi-stream thing or something. But yeah. I didn't go into the stream expecting to do bounties, so I'm glad we could get one done. But, yeah. Good night, everybody. And, I don't know. Drink water. It's good for you.